my first day. Me and my sad broken window. Oh, whiskey.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Good first day.
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north.
Oh, that's me.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Go back and...
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Sleep is going to be a real problem without making this a list of things that's happening all the time. For Henry from the future, this is the night your tower turned over and your sheets were gone. Going to have you figure out today because last night wasn't good and I am effing freezing. I was 100% sure I wouldn't have any Jules dreams out here since I was sleeping in a new place and everything. But sure enough, during the 30 minutes I fell asleep around 5 a.m., they were back on the beach in Melbourne. There's that moment where I know it's coming, where I know the water's going to come up, and I think I'm going to spew, or my heart, and up, I think... Oh, wait, no. My heart is going to stop or something, but this time I woke up before anything happened. Maybe that's progress. I had my fingers crossed, and I would just be dreaming about the squirrels and mountains and trees and shit, but... What are you gonna do? Well, I'm glad that he is journaling to make himself feel better. So is this like early in the morning or late at night? Oh, the sweet sounds of me trying to figure out where I'm going. Oh, woo! And I'm already wrong. Where's my outhouse? Be careful. Damn. He's gonna drop down like that? On them knees? That's impressive. This is so, like, cozy and unsettling at the same time.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I took this job.
Oh, duh. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Wait, did I miss it?
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
I'm listening. I'm nosy.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Oops.
I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, God. It is important. I don't know where I'm going.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
I made her mad at me. Now I'm sad. Don't egg her on even more. Just do your search. Are you really cut off? Okay, don't be a douchebag. Oh, there's a house over here.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
That looks dangerous.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
She hates me. Wonder if I'm supposed to go in there. There's cigarettes. It's like burnt down. This is scary. A burnt bed. Open? Why? Ah. He does everything so aggressive. Get me out of here. This gives me the ick. Okay, she's looking good for like a really... Oh, I see it. How much closer do they want me to get? I could see that from here. I can hear scary noises. It's just the sweet sounds of nature, that's all. Sweet. Sweet sounds of the Sasquatch coming for me.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect it up close. I feel like I'm gonna find one that isn't that code, and then I'm gonna be like, what the heck? You know? Dave. Hey yo, I got your note about needing to talk, and I'm sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day, figured to be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyways. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Pine cone. Yoink! Yoink! That, like, doesn't sound good. That sounds like I shouldn't go that way. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, is that more beer cans?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Long drop down. Oh god. Watch your knees. I'll beat up a kid. I'll do it. Which one of these weren't empty?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Oh!
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And
It's
God
true.
forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Beat him up.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is...
They wrote it on their underwear.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I I want you to just find them and scare the
Really
hell
shouldn't
out
grab that.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See
Great.
if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Damn, how much do these girls drink? There's so many beer cans. It's Bigfoot, not some girls. Did you ever think that it could be girls with big feet? Did you ever think of that? Oh, this goes back to the lake. Okay. Perfect.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Yoink. Say less. Oh! Blake Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
What?
Yeah, I just haven't heard
Who is it?
that
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. What's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Good point indeed.
So it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Then why isn't she out here doing this? Why is it gotta be me?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
Obviously.
So,
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
that's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that
Oops.
smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
5 Mile
Will do.
Creek. Oops. Another note. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. Shit heel Steve. It's your man, Ron. Okay, I get it, I get it. I went out to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for a lookout. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Oh, so these were 2 like fire people that used to be friends.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I can't take it with me.
Did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't
What do I tell her?
I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything.
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
Jesus Christ.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
Who says that?
I don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Flapjack.
Hey, flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Perfect. I'll use that one too, you flapjack. I'll use that in Valorant.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Thanks, lady. I'm used to it.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Can you go swimming?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Mitch Michaels. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th. He's not known to be familiar with the area. Sad.
This summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's
Lush.
where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
I'm gonna throw hands. Hands will be thrown. You're littering up and down this whole forest. They were really mean to me last time. I gotta be mean this time.
It's a really nice waterfall down here.
I thought that was like a coat or
Those
something.
girls love a skinny dipping. I bet they're nearby.
Oh, maybe it is. This is a piece of clothing.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Oh god, is one of them gonna be like hurt and then I gotta save them and be like... I bet you that's what I'm gonna have to do. Pretty waterfall though. Oh, there's the fire.
I have entered the teen zone. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
You found them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well, just look around. Make sure they weren't, injured or...
Murdered?
Ah.
weren't murdered.
Oh, do you remember when I came out here to quietly look for fires?
They weren't. Just look around. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
It doesn't look like that destroyed to me, but I mean, maybe.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
I guess I wouldn't want them back. Who knows what they did to them?
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which
Oh.
would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear?
Oh my god, there's a note. Ah!
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Oh no, dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably in a mental effing axe murderer and you're going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Look, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back.
True.
And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Give me that beer. Darn it. I wanted to take it with me. That was a full half, well, that was like a half a case. Beer's expensive and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Back to work. Find boards downstairs to patch the window. Why didn't he just do it in the center part first?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Big,
Because
burly,
I'm horribly superficial.
stocky. I don't even know who these people are. I don't even know what Burt Reynolds looks
Not
like.
hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if it's shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now
Obviously.
you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
He's so
Sounds
cute.
just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
That's it right there.
Pretty thick beard.
always had a beard?
For a while.
I think so.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Ah!
What?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
No, put it back nicely.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Relatable.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got
Nah,
it.
I'm just
Thank
old.
you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
There we go.
I got that window up.
Board it up.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
I think today is going to be normal, although Delilah is having a hell of a time getting the communication wire fixed. Those girls did a real bang-up job effing us over. A few days before I left, I got a call from Jules' dad. Realized I hadn't really talked to him over the past few years, which is I thought. I think I was just worried about getting Madeline on the phone whenever I would call that I just stopped calling altogether. I guess that's the sort of writing all this stuff down is supposed to make me realize. Anyways, Mick just wanted to see how I was doing and wanted to have me out, and I appreciated it because he's got that ain't no worries bloke attitude, but it doesn't feel right. I bet Madeline's hard on him, goddamn. There's something else I realized. Jules liked my parents. She liked them both, but that didn't stop her from laying into me with, "You're acting just like your father." And I realized now that I love the parts of her that she got from Mick and the parts of her that she got from Madeline, scared and living shit out of me except for the whole looks department. No denying she looked out there. Guess I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless,
Look at her.
take a seat. The forest depends on you.
I could not hang out there for a whole summer like that. I would go crazy. Oh, chomp. Looks like the hardest sandwich
Hello,
ever.
Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called
No.
Two
No.
young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have
No.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
seen them. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble? I'm gonna take your silence as maybe we just don't say anything.
I don't know.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Can I enjoy the sunset? How is she gonna drop a bomb like that and then say enjoy the sunset?
Henry, wake up.
Oh god.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
She sounds really scary.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What?
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
I'm good.
He's like losing it?
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
He's just like dreaming about this?
Sure.
Bye, baby.
He's like dreaming?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't like
Damn.
miserably unfair.
Yes.
Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes.
Prunes.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
Ew.
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ayo. 420 blaze it?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night?
Wait, I was
We're
going the wrong
sleeping,
way.
I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules.
Oh my god.
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay.
Oh
When
god.
it comes to her.
I shouldn't be here.
Look. So, a couple of months before I took
Oh
this
god.
job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Yeah, I would love to do those many
Incredible,
big
caring,
walks.
sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
Offense.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister.
Damn.
So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you.
I haven't told this girl anything. She just likes to talk. She likes to share. Don't put me in... Well, yeah. I guess you could put me in your realm. Supply drop. How much stamina I got? Let's find out. Let's max it out. Oh, here it is.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Enjoy indeed. How much do I get to pick? Two forks. That's me.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I would never steal from the other people. That's disrespectful. So there's 4 of us. Those 2 other ones. Oh God.
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Call
Aww.
it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Aww.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
The big fire, the flapjack fire. What about Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh?
I feel like Delilah's
Come on, there's
mean.
gotta be something creative in that brain of yours.
Maybe. Let's do it.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the
Why
Delilah.
not? I think it'd be funny.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
I guess the flapjack fire would have been funnier, though.
And, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Margarita. I would if I was with you. Ew, no, I am not flirting with her.
Reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah.
They're so
maybe.
flirty.
Are you looking
He has a
tired?
wife.
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just...
We shouldn't like how they look at all, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know...
Here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk
What's
to the other
happening?
guests as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
What do you mean in the same
I
way?
know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well,
Oh, God.
it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it.
I have a wife.
I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I have a wife.
It'd be nice to be near somebody.
I'm not entertaining that.
Without these radios, we could, you know...
Ah! That's like such a an open arms question.
What? What could we do?
Well,
Ah!
I'll tell you.
Ah! My ears!